Welcome back. You know, they say they don't make them like they used to. And they are absolutely right. Today, we aren't talking about modern computers on wheels. We are talking about iron, steel, diesel, and pure muscle power. I'm your host. We are going back in time to meet 8 monsters that changed the game with torque and black smoke. They were big, they were loud, and they were unapologetic. These machines were built when fuel was cheap and power was king. Buckle up. This is the list of the 8 craziest muscle tractors that you simply won't believe actually exist. Number 8. 1982 Y288. Outwardly, it looks simple, even a little boring. Don't be fooled. This is a hidden powerhouse. Under the hood is an incredibly reliable 5.8-liter Perkins V8 engine. It doesn't make a fuss. It just bows down and gets the job done with its smooth 18-speed manual transmission. No touchscreen, no complications, just you, the machine, and the ground. It's the perfect balance of performance and reliability. A true workhorse, Y288 proves you don't need to be the loudest to be the strongest in the field. It will work day and night without a complaint, as long as you keep feeding it a gentle start before we get to the real monsters. Number 7. The 1954 Farmall Super MTA. If you see one of these in person, take a picture. It is incredibly rare. It was produced for less than 1 single year. But what made it a legend was the torque amplifier. Imagine you are going up a hill and need extra power. Just pull a lever, and boom, instant torque increase without touching the clutch. That was game-changing technology in the 50s. It allowed a mid-sized tractor to do the work of a much larger machine. The Super MTA was the pinnacle of the classic Farmall line before a new era of farming began. A true gem of American mechanical history. Number 6. Let's go back to 1940 with the Case LA. This is the definition of raw, unrefined power. No turbo, no high-tech, just a massive 6.6-liter 4-cylinder engine block that could run on gasoline or kerosene. It weighed over 3.5 tons. Back then, weight meant traction. When the Case LA started moving, nothing could stop it. It was slow, but it was relentless. The torque was so high it could pull an entire ancient tree right out of the ground. You had to be a real man to drive this all day. There was no power steering here. It is an iron dinosaur, and I say that with all the respect in the world. Number 5. The Massey Ferguson 97. A true giant born from a factory fire. When Massey needed a big tractor fast, they took the Minneapolis Smolin G705 and painted it red. The result was a beast with an 8.3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. In the early 60s, this was the strongest thing you could buy. It generated over 100 horsepower and was built to conquer the toughest, hardest-packed prairie lands. Sitting in that seat, you felt like the king of the field. It is one of the greatest hybrid machines in history, proving that size really does matter when it comes to heavy tillage. Number 4. The 1969 Allis-Chalmers 220. They called it the Land Handler, and for a good reason. It featured a massive 7-liter turbocharged diesel engine pushing 131 horsepower. But the engine wasn't the only star. This was one of the first monsters to adopt mechanical front-wheel drive. That meant all that crazy power was actually being pushed into the ground instead of just spinning the rear wheels in vain. Its design was boxy, muscular, and intimidating. It looked like a heavyweight boxer ready for the ring. The AC-20 set the standard for every modern 4-wheel drive tractor we see today. Number 3. The Bush Hog D410. Don't laugh. I know it looks like your kid's toy compared to the others, but this is the most muscular garden tractor ever built. It was constructed with the bones of a tank. Bush Hog is famous for brush cutters, and they put that indestructible philosophy into this small machine. It can chew through thick brush and saplings that would make a normal lawn tractor cry for help. The drivetrain was taken from an automobile, which is total overkill for a small machine. It is the perfect definition of small but mighty. It might not be comfortable, but it will never, ever quit on you. Number 2. The Oliver 995 Logmatic. If you want power that comes with a deafening scream, this is it. It uses a General Motors 371 two-stroke diesel engine with a massive supercharger. It doesn't just run, it roars like a wild animal, under a heavy load. It creates a unique sound that you can never mistake for anything else. But the real magic is the Logmatic transmission. It was an automatic fluid torque converter, which was very rare for the time. Hit a tough spot, no need to shift. The transmission automatically adjusts. It is a strange mix of brutal noise and unbelievably smooth operation. A true symphony of diesel.
Eight machines, 8 legends. They come from an era where fuel economy wasn't even a word in an engineer's dictionary. They are a testament to bold, uncompromising mechanical engineering and industrial pride.
Which one was your favorite monster? The giant case or the screaming Oliver? Let me know in the comments below.
If you love the smell of diesel, the dirt, and the noise, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now.
Thanks for joining us on this trip down memory lane. I will see you in the next smoke-filled video.